In 1881, when the first generation of industrialists was shaping what is now one of the world's leading industrial nations, Hitachi Zosen Corporation was founded in Osaka, the commercial capital of Western Japan. So, for more than a century, Hitachi Zosen has been contributing to economic and industrial development worldwide through shipbuilding and the supply of machinery and plant and offshore structures. Proof of Hitachi Zosen's outstanding technical expertise can be found all over the world, where the company has constructed many industrial plants. This is Tunis, capital of the Republic of Tunisia. 450 kilometers to the south of Tunis is an oasis town called Gabes. Here, eager students are practicing judo under the guidance of Japanese instructors, engineers belonging to Hitachi Zosen. Finding the time to teach Japan's most famous martial art is just one of the ways in which the men of Hitachi Zosen seek to achieve warm, heart-to-heart communication with the Tunisians. The engineers are in the country to construct 3 plants, a 900 tons per day phosphoric acid plant and 2 1,500 tons per day sulfuric acid plants for the Industrie Chimique Maghrébin of Tunisia. Thanks to excellent cooperation between the local people and the Hitachi Zosen engineers, both of these full turnkey projects made steady progress and were successfully completed in 30 months. During the completion ceremony, both the President and the Prime Minister of Tunisia expressed their great satisfaction with the project. Constant encouragement and cooperation from the client side was an important factor in the success story. Another was the fact that Hitachi Zosen was able to draw upon a vast bank of experience accumulated during the construction of chemical plants in India, Nigeria, and other countries. This is the oil-producing country of Oman in the Middle East. In Oman, Hitachi Zosen constructed a desalination plant to supply water for home and industrial use. This is a high-level meeting with the client, the Ministry of Electricity and Water, over the construction and operation of the plant. And this is the completed plant. It is a highly efficient one, producing 27,360 tons per day, featuring a multi-stage flash method evaporator based upon desalination technology from Westinghouse. The plant will, by making water more widely available in Oman, play a key role in the government's modernization plans for the city. These are just some of the places in the world where Hitachi Zosen is actively participating in national projects. With its head office in Osaka and its international business headquarters in Tokyo, Hitachi Zosen Corporation is an international integrated enterprise with 67 subsidiaries forming one harmonious group. Each of the 6 Hitachi Zosen works has the up-to-date equipment essential for the manufacture of highly reliable products. Sakurajima Works on the Osaka port waterfront is one of Japan's leading heavy machinery manufacturing works. Among its major products are Hitachi Zosen Burmeisters and Waynes type and Hitachi Zosen Sulzer type diesel engines. Aggregate production of B and W type diesel engines is in excess of 10 million horsepower. This is the Osaka Works. It specializes in offshore structures and also has a ship repair division. A number of vessels have been built at the Hiroshima Works, which also produces steel structures and plant. Kanagawa Works handles ship repairing and the construction of industrial plants. Maizuru Works builds naval vessels. It also produces heat exchangers and controlling equipment. Ariake Works is Hitachi Zosen's largest and most modern works, specializing in ultra-large vessels and offshore structures. The works has 2 mammoth docks, one 620 meters long by 85 meters wide, the other 380 meters long by 85 meters wide. Each dock has a 700-ton gantry crane. The pressure vessel workshop at the Ariake Works is equipped on a similarly colossal scale. It has a 10,000-ton press and a 1,000-ton annealing furnace to manufacture equipment for chemical plants. Naturally, Hitachi Zosen uses the most advanced CAD and CAM systems. The design division at head office and those at the works are linked by computer, and data can be exchanged with high speed and efficiency. The high-cast system for automatic gas cutting of steel plates is a good example of computerized production. As part of its policy of perfect accuracy, this works is incorporating state-of-the-art electronics in its manufacturing equipment in order to achieve mechatronic production lines that are supremely accurate. Hitachi Zosen's management places great importance on 3 main factors: quality, the ability to meet changing needs, and punctual delivery. To promote cooperation between management and labor, Hitachi Zosen has developed a management philosophy which we call participation by all. To ensure that the company becomes ever more dynamic, this philosophy encourages every employee to express his or her opinion about the management of the company, to listen to the views of clients and suppliers, and to make decisions and take responsibility for them. It is to this participation by all style of management that the company attributes its success in producing a wide variety of well-accepted products. Hitachi Zosen now has 3 main divisions. One of them is the Plant and Machinery Division. The wide variety of industrial equipment produced by this division includes chemical, pulp and food processing plants, steel-making machinery, presses and other industrial systems, steel structures and prime movers such as engines, turbines and boilers. Among this division's activities is the construction of sugar plants. Hitachi Zosen has constructed 8 modern sugar plants in the Philippines, including this Kalinog sugar plant. Equipped with an efficient Hitachi Zosen Desmet type diffuser, it produces a daily 4,000 tons of raw sugar from cane and 550 tons of refined sugar. Hitachi Zosen has also constructed sugar plants in Burma, Malaysia and Venezuela. Now we're in sunny, cheerful Brazil, South America. Here, in this rapidly developing country, Hitachi Zosen's advanced technologies have played an important part in Brazil's program of modernization. Brazil's rich bounty of natural resources includes huge deposits of iron ore, estimated at some 30 billion tons. To take advantage of them, steel-making plants are being constructed on a large scale. Forming international consortiums with licensors such as Mannesmann, Demag and Lurgi, Hitachi Zosen has taken part in a number of such projects. During construction of Subaron steelworks, we took charge of a large iron ore sintering plant with 440 square meters of sintering surface. At the Cozipa Steelworks near Sao Paulo, another sintering plant has been completed and the hot run has started. At the Nebraska Company, 2 pelletizing plants with an annual production capacity of 6 million tons of good quality iron ore pellets are now operating. This is Usiminas Steelworks, one of the 3 largest of its kind in Brazil, with an annual output of 3.5 million tons of crude steel. Here, too, a rationalized production system is employed. This is a 3-unit continuous casting plant for slabs. The computer-controlled equipment, all supplied by Hitachi Zosen, is highly productive, turning out 2.1 million tons of slabs per year. For the Vibaza company, Hitachi Zosen supplied a 160-ton meter manipulator and a 6,000-ton hydraulic press. The extremely active and fast-growing steel industry in Brazil is spearheading industrialization. In many countries around the world, Hitachi Zosen is a bridge over which the latest technologies flow in a steady stream, linking one country with another and linking today with tomorrow. A good example of creative, future-oriented technology is the computerization now sweeping through the manufacturing industries in Japan. Mechatronics, a term combining the words mechanical and electronics, is making possible revolutionary automated systems. The tri-axis transfer press, developed by Hitachi Zosen, has greatly expanded the applications of the transfer press and has also contributed to the safety, productivity and profitability of press work. Its three-dimensional action makes possible the pressing of many large and complex automobile parts. Controlling devices and other equipment using computer technology installed in Hitachi Zosen manufactured machinery and plants can also be supplied as individual units. Environmental pollution is becoming a serious concern in Japan. And to help combat the problem, more than 60 Tirol-type city refuse incinerating plants have been delivered to major Japanese cities. This is a Hitachi Zosen Steinmuller-type boiler installed at a chemical company. This pulverized coal-fired boiler produces 500 tons of steam power per hour, which is used for 14,500 kilowatt per hour power generation and process steam. The range of products manufactured by the Plant and Machinery Division extends even to food processing and packaging machinery, such as can fillers for beer and soft drinks. The Shipbuilding Division also benefits from a wide spread of technology. Ranking in the top class in world shipbuilding technology, Hitachi Zosen has built every conceivable type of vessel: cargo liners, container ships, oil tankers, bulk carriers, and passenger ships, large and small. In the field of marine engines, the company can list many achievements. We made the world's largest diesel engine with a mighty 47,520 horsepower, and we have set a string of world records for low fuel consumption. This HZ nozzle is another example of fuel-saving technology applied to ships. It increases propulsion efficiency while burning less fuel. We are also making a special effort to develop new technologies for ultra-automated ships. The Transaline Mark II, for example, is an automatic navigation system which enables a ship to navigate a planned route with optimum efficiency by using radio waves from an artificial satellite or Earth station. naval vessel division is playing an important role in Hitachi Zosen's business activities and has delivered to Japan's defense agency a number of naval escorts and minesweepers. In addition to a wide array of shipbuilding technologies, we have also extensive experience in the fields of repairing and remodeling. The fleets of vessels manufactured by Hitachi Zosen and now on active service range from an old-style Mississippi paddle wheeler built for a client in the tourist industry to a 500,000-ton oil tanker, the Esso Pacific. As a supplier of technologies and products to clients around the world, Hitachi Zosen has long been promoting the internationalization of business, often representing Japanese partners in multinational ventures. Our chairman and president are senior members of economic committees and attend international conferences on international trade. Also, members of staff are constantly engaged in discussions and large-scale construction projects in various parts of the world. Our policy is to seek out mutually beneficial associations. Hitachi Zosen USA has its head office in a major center of economic activity, New York City. Established as an American corporation, this company is fully independent, enabling it to respond quickly to client needs. In addition to sales, the company also procures materials and raises funds in the local market. Singapore, a center of international business. Here we have an engineering company, Hitachi Zosen Engineering Singapore, and Hitachi Zosen Robin Dockyard, a joint venture company with local interests. The latter company has two mammoth docks, busily repairing ships of various types from all over the world. Hitachi Zosen is also promoting technical cooperation with shipyards in Australia, Brazil, Bulgaria, and other countries. Hitachi Zosen has overseas offices and subsidiaries in Düsseldorf, Oslo, Beijing, London, Piraeus, Hong Kong, Singapore, New York, and Houston. Also, two companies in Brazil. Combining accumulated technologies in shipbuilding and plant construction, Hitachi Zosen is actively engaged in the construction of offshore structures. Oil drilling rigs, plant barges, undersea observation towers, and so on. Ocean space and undersea resources are virtually unlimited and unexploited. To utilize them, many new technologies have come to the fore. The latest to step into the spotlight is the module system. In contrast to plant modules, which are constructed on land, those constructed on an offshore platform are known as deck modules. Construction of major units of a plant and then shipping them to the delivery site for assembly makes construction easier, faster, and more accurate in developing areas or offshore. 48 deck modules with a total weight of 9,000 tons leave the wharf at Hitachi Zosen's Osaka works, bound for the Indian Ocean. In rough seas, 160 kilometers off Bombay, despite difficulties due to the monsoon season, the deck modules were quickly assembled into topside facilities for an oil production platform. Every day, the plant separates 180,000 barrels of crude hydrocarbons into oil and gas and sends it through submarine pipelines to the shore station. Adoption of the modular construction method is a real milestone in the industry because it means that, simply by combining modules, custom-made plants for any purpose can be constructed anytime, anywhere. Hitachi Zosen also offers a range of plant barges with various unique merits. This is a desalination plant barge. And this one houses a power generation plant. Plant barges can be easily berthed alongside the waterfront and moved from place to place as required. We make oil drilling rigs to develop offshore oil reserves. Here's a 3-pillar rig and a 4-pillar rig. Hitachi Zosen has already sent a large number of oil drilling rigs to the seas and oceans of the world. For deep sea operations, the semi-submersible rig offers many advantages. Experiments continue as part of our drive to develop safer designs to withstand the force of winds and waves. The semi-submersible rig is a steel island calling for many advanced technologies. For every day and night of its working life, it is exposed to the forces of nature at their worst. We are now developing an icy water rig for Arctic Ocean operations that will make its debut before long. For more than a century, Hitachi Zosen has been accumulating technologies and manufacturing skills while shipping a wide range of high-quality products to the markets of the world. Now our development efforts in many different fields of technology are directed very much towards the future. One key area is biotechnology, which has attracted special attention recently because of the need to make the most efficient use of animal and plant resources. So are the new energy technologies such as solar power, wave power, geothermal power and nuclear power. We are also taking a new look at an old source of energy, coal. Today, Mechatronics is one of the most exciting new fields among the many to which we are devoting our vast R&D resources. On land and on sea, Hitachi Zosen Corporation makes its contribution to progress by improving existing equipment and developing the new. Taking pleasure in international cooperation, we see our work as a challenge that can genuinely help to raise living standards and build industries on a global scale.